Wouldn't it be great if you only worked 3 or 4 hours a day? I'm doing it. I know it's possible. And today I'm going to explain to you how that's possible. My name is Kay. I'm a tech minimalist, and I help people like you organize technology so you can free up your time. So hours out, hours in, what do I mean by that? Well, there's a difference between working in your business and on your business. Let me rewind a little bit. There's a running joke amongst my friends and I where I've told them for years that I only work 3 hours a day. And they're kind of stunned and they want to do it and they don't realize how I do it. Now, it's kind of, it is true, but it's a kind of a half-truth to a certain degree. And that's the whole point of hours out, hours in. Now, there's a difference between working in your business and on your business. Now, when you're working in your business, that is working with your clients, this is how I understand it, I don't want to work more than 3 or 4 hours a day. Because of what I do, I just don't want to. There's no reason to. My mind needs to be clear when I'm working with a client, because obviously I'm trying to help them minimize their technology. So I need to be aware, fully aware, when I'm working with them. So they can get the benefit of my fresh mind, as it were. It sounds so weird saying it that way. So working on your business is all the other thing, like a lot of the other stuff. Now, I love doing what I do. I absolutely love it. It's technology. I've always been a tech guy since I was like 8 years old, 7 years old, from what I remember. And I loved different parts of technology, taking things apart, putting them back together again. Excuse me. So this to me doesn't feel like work. So when I'm working on my business, it doesn't feel like work. So sometimes I don't work at all on my business, or actually with clients. There are times when I'm working 16 hours because I've got something in my head and I just want to do it. Again, I don't put it down to work because, again, I don't have a life-work balance. I have a life balance, and I think everyone should work like this. Everyone should have a life balance, and the work should be incidental to your life and not the other way around. Not, your work is taking up 8, 12 hours a day, and then your life begins when you get home and you just flick on the TV and zone out and then go to sleep and start all over again. That's not living. That's just existing. And I don't want that, and I never wanted that. So for years when I was younger, I was trying to figure out, I guess you can call me an entrepreneur. I hate that word. I'm trying to figure out how I could enjoy what I do, make enough money, just enough money to pay the bills, and not get bogged down with the work. How does that translate to tech minimalism? Well, the point with tech minimalism, and I coined the phrase a while ago, minimalism exists. I'm the tech guy, and is more to do with minimizing the distractions when you're working. So effectively, you're bringing your life into your work because you want to minimize everything around you so you can enjoy your life. Well, you can do that with your work. So that makes extra time for yourself. So is it possible to work 3 or 4 hours a day? Absolutely. And it really depends. I mean, it kind of depends on your work. But if, most of my clients are coaches, trainers, facilitators, freelancers, small business owners like myself. Those people, there are 2 reasons why they start working for themselves. 1 is because they want to make more money, and 2, because they want to have more time. The money part is not something I'm interested in. The time part is what I'm interested in. How much time can I make for myself by working on my business to kind of get rid of the distractions? So once you've done that, Could you work 1 or 2 hours a day? I doubt it. Depends on what you do. If you get paid, 10,000 a day, I guess you could. I don't know. But I found for me, 3 to 4 hours a day of actual work with clients is more than enough. And it is possible to do it. If your technology is annoying you, and I find this all the time with my clients. I mean, I had a coaching session yesterday, and she was explaining to me, I go to work, I go and do my work. She's a facilitator. I go to work, I do my stuff, I come back and I have to do all this other stuff still for my work, and I want to get rid of those distractions. And that's basically the point of tech minimalism. That's what I believe in. It sounds like a religion when I say it like that, jeez. But it's literally just getting rid of all the distractions, excuse me, around your technology. So when you're working, the technology is working for you. So the technology is becoming your assistant and not your shackles, effectively. Not something that you are that you have to do. It's something that needs to be done, but if you had the automation and the system and the workflow set up, then it gives you more time to do what you want to do, i.e. working less, making more time and enjoying your life more. Anyway, that's the video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope that benefited you. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe at mecjunkie.com/subscribe. That's my email list that I send out every Sunday. If you're listening to this on the podcast, subscribe to the podcast, because I do these daily videos, and it turns out people are watching it and it's good as a podcast. So I did that as well. You can find it on Spotify and Apple Music and everywhere. And it's actually on my website, which is mecjunkie.com/podcast. Anyway, have a great day. Remember, keep it simple. And I will see and talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day. Ciao. Bye-bye.